So first in the unreleased vehicles, we're going to be exploring the muscle car class, of which there are two hidden in the files of the game. This beautiful Albany Hermes is one of them, and we've also got the Vapid Hustler. I really love both of these cars for very different reasons. Let me show you why. So what about the Albany Hermes then? A classic vehicle that we've seen before in previous Rockstar games. I love the look of this thing already, it's so sleek. Alright, so armour and brakes is all good. Bumpers, so you can do quite a lot with the bumpers here. Interesting, various different chrome sections. You can remove the chrome, you can add like bullet things in. It looks quite cool. I like that. I think I like it without the chrome the most, to be honest. Don't want to over chrome it. Rear bumper, so you can remove that altogether, or you can just smooth it out. I think we'll go with the smooth look. Engine's all good. Exhaust, so you can basically just have normal or wide. Fenders, so you can take the chrome off if you want. I personally think the chrome looks pretty good there, so I'm going to leave it. Liveries on this, okay. So you can have a nice pinstripe down the middle there. You can have some ghost flame effects. You can have big classic Hermes flames there. Some green flames, the rat look if you want to go for the rusted look. That looks pretty cool actually. Reporting for duty, that looks nice as well. Salt flat drag. Amazing Albany. Oh, look at that. It's got teeth on it as well. Kinky Kelly. We're going to go with that. Let's have a bit of Kinky Kelly. So that changes the top section, I guess. Yeah. And what does the secondary do? Okay, so that does all the pinstriping. That's interesting. That's actually really interesting, actually. That's quite unique in terms of what you could do with it. That's cool. Arch covers. Remove side panels. So if you want to be able to see those rear wheels there, you can. I think I prefer it with them covered. Suspension, we'll lower that. Transmission, turbo, wheels. Okay. That's an interesting vehicle. That's probably one of my favourites so far, I think. So next up we've got the Vapid Hustler, which is kind of like a little hot knife muscle car thing. So let's put the armour on and the brakes on. Bumpers, so you can either have a normal chrome, remove, or rusty. We'll go with normal chrome, I think. Same on the rear, no difference there. Engine, that's all usual stuff. Exhaust, so you can... Okay, so that you can start to add different exhausts here from the front here. Similar to like the rat rod in terms of those kind of customizations. Or you can have side exits which removes all the wheel arches. We'll go with that one, I think. Grille, so you can have a rusty grille, a salty grille. You can remove it all together. You can have a chrome mesh. Should we go with a chrome mesh? Let's do that. Hood, so you can remove the top and then add various different ram air intakes and all that sort of stuff. I'm going to leave it with the top on, to be honest. Liveries, so you can have some interesting liveries on this. Not sure how I feel about that one. That looks quite cool in a weird way. And that looks pretty nice as well. And that. Salty rod. Don't like salty rod. No one likes a salty rod. We're going to go with... custom racer, I think. Right, respray. So this is going to do... So this does the main body part. Look at that. It's got that rust effect is quite cool. Let's stick some red on that. And then that does the bottom section. Yeah, that's quite an interesting little design in terms of what you can do with where they've chosen to put the colours there. Should we chuck some red on that as well? I think it'll look pretty sweet. Look at that. Beautiful. Roof, so you can have a sunshade on it if you want. I think it looks better without. We're going to leave that off. Skirts, I don't see what that's doing. Okay, so that's another way you can remove the like you could with the exhaust. You can also do it that way. Okay. Suspension, so of course you can lower that down. Transmission, turbo, and wheels and windows, so all that's the same. But yeah, I quite like that. It's quite a quirky little thing. I'd imagine it's not going to be very quick, but in terms of its appearance and all that sort of stuff, it's something a little bit different. I can't really grumble about it, to be honest. Muscle cars done. So I'm working through these as quick as I can for you, and I was really excited by the muscle cars when I first had a look at them. The next video that I'm going to bring out has got the off-road and the supers in, because there's only one of each of those vehicles left, so I'm going to put them into one video. And then there's higher numbers of sports classics and sports, so I'll probably put those into separate videos so that there's a class-specific split between each of them. I'm going to try and get them all done tonight if I can do, but no promises. So back again soon. Thank you very much. CoyneDawg out.